Hello everyone, welcome back. Got a bit of an interesting package today. So this is a Lenovo Tab, I think it's called the M10 or something like that, but I've got a model number here, the TBX606F. Should be a full HD tablet, but we're just gonna do a quick diagnostic. We have looked at it before, but I'm just going to double check. The issue, I believe, is screen related because we do get some type of sort of charging light and things like that when we plug it in. Let me give you guys, let me show you guys what I mean by that. So, got my charging cable here. Plug that in. And then you can see here a little charging light comes on. Yeah. And then if we press the power button as well, I don't know if you can hear it. But we do get some haptics, like a little vibration, but nothing on the screen. So I'm gonna just take this apart for today. You can probably see this box underneath. Let me just move that to the side. So I do have in here a replacement monitor, just off Amazon, and yeah, we'll have that popped on in a sec. Cool. So I'm gonna do probably something you shouldn't do, which is I'm gonna actually be using a razor blade because I have opened this before. Just when I was first looking at the issue. So just let me get right in there. I'm gonna go for the top right corner because I know there's nothing there, and I'm just gonna try to gently get under it. Oh, actually, I do think I've got some stuff here I can use. Let's get these picks out. I hate these suction cups. They come free with like screen kits, but you can give them a go. But I'm sure this isn't gonna lift anything. Oh, to be fair, it's not doing the right job. It's lifting it enough to get the pick in. I'm just gonna. Cool. Yeah. You can. It actually worked. Didn't need the razor blade. Boom. Okay. Yeah. That's all good. So this is our faulty screen. I did just unplug the power. So battery's disconnected. Let's actually just. I'm just gonna check that with this new screen, that this flex, this one here. Don't know if you guys can see it. Just want to check and see if there's no like bad kinks on this. To be fair, you may not be able to see it. Let me see if I can focus. But on this connector there is one pin that is looking like it could have had better days. I actually think I might be able to just push that back and give it a try. It's very risky, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, that did actually help. So they're all in line now, which is good. Just give it one more of those squeeze. Oh shoot, that's a bit too much. I don't really need to pop this down. So it's a bit. This is actually stupid, I don't know why I touched this. Absolutely stupid. We need a little Phillips. What's this one? And just get it in between the pins and realign it. And gentle push down, gentle push down. Sorry guys, this wasn't meant to happen. I actually should not have touched this. And a little bit of force. Okay, cool. I think that's good enough. So what I'm going to quickly do, I just want to plug in the old screen. Because I previously took this connector off, and as you can see, like the battery was unplugged, and I just want to give it a quick try because this actual tablet was water damaged. I believe it fell into a bath. So I'm just gonna give it a quick. Well, it's been open for a couple of days, and everything was disconnected from power. So just before we proceed, because I've not got a multimeter, which I probably will be investing in if this screen change doesn't work. But yeah, so I've got that cable plugged in. I think one of the cool ways I found to put it back is to actually bring it halfway up, pop your flex down, and just try and get that flex cable like actually locked in. It's not gonna be easy to do without disconnecting the monitor. And I feel like that's bent in now. Just want to get that crunch. Come on, give me a crunch. It's not crunching into place, which is not good. Oh Lord. Why am I putting my failures on YouTube? Okay, I've plugged the battery in. I've plugged what I hope all the monitors plugged in. I'm gonna see if there's battery power. Okay, so we got a vibration. I think it's actually on right now. It's not great. Nothing on the screen whatsoever. So let's just change that screen over. So again, I'm going to disconnect the battery before I touch the screen. And then I can disconnect the screen flex from the monitor. I'm just going to leave the other flex on the board, and I'll connect our replacement one. Still got all the seals on it and everything. So let's get that connected here. It's disconnected. Oh, that's actually going to be much harder to do that way. So I'm going to take that off, flip that around, and just slide that in here. Oop, if I can, please. I'm going to get a technique for this. One finger on the top, pull it down, and slide. Oop. Doesn't seem to want to go. What's going on? Let me start. I feel like I'm just getting down like that. So let me look at it from there. Just the guide it.
this like lock or something? There's something different about this one to the original.
1 second, let me take another look. That was much harder than I thought it would be. Oh, that took so long. Oh, jeez. So I'm just gonna stick that down. It didn't come with it. I tore it off another piece of hardware, just some like tape. But it is in place. Let me turn this around so you guys can maybe see a little. So again, angle that down, get the crunch if we can.
Looks good. It's in place. You guys can't really see it, but it is in place. I'm just make sure this is stuck down. Alright, I'll pop that down. And I'm just going to quickly put our finger in and push down the power connector and the battery. Yeah, definitely got a crunch on that one.
Cool, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold today. I think for this, I'm going to actually just quickly test that red light, see if I didn't really. So we got that red light. It did vibrate. Oh my days. We have a visual. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's see if we could turn it on. Not yet, but that's great news. So absolutely amazing news. So I was scared because I thought maybe a component, like there's a few components that manage the backlight in the screen and that are actually on the motherboard, and I thought that I had blown one of those. And you can see on the back of the old screen the level of water damage, so you can see all of that. Like, this screen is toast. One thing that we have here that we don't have on the replacement is this heat protection. I will see if it's if it can come off, but it doesn't look like it's actually. Yeah, that Lenovo logo. Amazing. Don't tell me it's like stuck in a boot loop. It seems to be stuck in a boot loop. Okay, so let's take that actually off power. But monitor issue is repaired. Sorry, I'm trying to like rip this off the back of this. So at least we can get some type of visual, which is nice. Let me just lift this. We can disconnect the battery again. And just... Sorry, I don't want to disconnect the screen again, so I'm just going to try and stick this on underneath. Just above the battery layer. Oops, sorry. Put it in a bit slanted. Alright, so we do have a new issue now. This boot looping issue. But I don't know, I feel fairly confident that could be repaired. So let's see how we can go about that. Do we have enough battery power? Ooh, I did not notice that before. So it looks like just here where the SIM tool SIM ejector is, there's like a big kink in the shell. It was enough to make me think it was a button. So I'm just going to try to get a little bit of crunch on this screen. I do have some glue that I will apply after, but just for the sake of testing this boot loop issue, I'm going to try boot into like a sort of safe mode. So I think volume and power will do the trick. So this is Android. Maybe it doesn't have enough electricity for that. Thing is, it automatically turns on once it gets enough power, so that could be a problem because it will just keep boot looping in the background when I'm here thinking it's charging. So not good signs actually. Not seeing anything on the monitor anymore. Let's see if it boot loops again. Looks like it. See if I can get some type of like Android repair screen or something. Alright, so just boot looping. Jeez. It's going through it. It is absolutely going through it. Let me turn it off if I can. It's not responding to the buttons anymore. Oh, it's off. Oh no, it's back. I'm just holding the volume down and the power buttons together. So I've let go. The moment I let go, it starts booting again. Oh jeez. This isn't going to be a fun repair. I think I'm going to need to wait till I get a multimeter, then I can test for shorts inside. But from now to then, I'll do some research on what is exactly happening here. But progress. So come back next time and we will look at that.